everybody's biochemically unique. Okay, so if we could eat the way our great-great-great-great-grandparents ate, we'd probably be better off. There is no one diet for everybody. So what we do with our clients is we have them keep a food log, and we do lab work. We find out where your deficiencies are. Some people can tolerate carbohydrates, some people can't. So people that were born close to the equator, they have a tendency to be susceptible to diabetes. So they need to cut the simple carbs out of their diet. So again, folks, everybody's biochemically unique. These are the three hot topics: intermittent fasting, time-restricted eating, and the ketogenic diet. Those are the popular diets. And remember what I said last week, how do we take control of diabetes, heart disease, cancer, and obesity? We keep insulin levels down because those are really all one disease, but traditional medicine compartmentalizes those diseases and has one medication for that.
I know, it's not a one-size-fits-all.
No, it's not.
Right?
No, this is why personalized medicine is so important. This is why I want you to ask your doctor the tough questions. For instance, when people go on cholesterol-lowering drugs, cholesterol, that good fat, makes up all the hormones in our body. So a lot of people that go on a statin drug to protect their heart, that's old school. That's all being turned around in real time with cardiologists in different parts of the world right now. They're saying, let's tell the people we got it wrong, that fat is good. Now we just need the American Cardiovascular Association to get on board with
Why
that.
are they so slow? Is it because they have lobbyists that are...
Yeah, I think, the pharmaceutical companies are the lobbyists. And if you think about it, folks, always follow the biology. Cholesterol surrounds every lipid bilayer of every cell in our body. We need cholesterol to make all our hormone levels. If cholesterol is too low, it opens us up for Alzheimer's disease. Our brain is made up of really good fats, 15%. So as long as I want to educate you to follow the biology. Physicians with 4,000 hours of training, folks,
Sorry, brother.
Physicians with 4,000 hours of training don't have any training in nutrition. And I'm not shooting down physicians. Many of my best friends are physicians, but they're not trained in nutrition or diet.
What is something that people can cut out? Is there anything overall that somebody should cut out of their diet?
Well, I mean, folks, just think about it. If there's an imbalance of omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids, as an example, it's going to create the inflammation response in the body. We know sugar creates inflammation. And again, I'm not the food Nazi. I try to plug in things that work for people. For instance, beer is the liquid bread that causes inflammation and damages the intestinal tract.
It hurts my stomach. I used to be able to drink it when I was in college.
Okay, cool.
I can't do it anymore.
Well, that's a great example. So now I move people over to vodka. Let's take a page out of the drink.
Oh, that's why I love you, Russ Scala.
No, I'm saying. So let's take a page out of the drinking man's diet. In the 1950s, during the Mad Men era, there's a lot of people that went on the ketogenic diet and they were able to drink harder liquor and still drop the pounds. So that's workable. Remember, folks, that alcohol can elevate estrogen levels in men and women. So what we want to do is, we could block that estrogen with certain nutrients, and that's cool. But if you're overweight and you're drinking the sweet drinks and you're trying to lose weight, there's a way to do it. So we want to educate yourself.
Talk about the inflammation, because people hear all about it and then they want to go to GNC or Walgreens or wherever, and then they want to order the pill that says all your inflammation is going to be gone if you take this.
Okay, the blood work you could order from your doctor is C-reactive protein. Remember that inflammation, again, is multifactorial. It could come from food, an imbalance of omega-3 and omega-6. It could come from the toxins in the environment. Maybe you're susceptible to the pesticides or herbicides around your house. A lot of doctors don't think about how the environmental toxins impact our body. Well, think about this. The toxins in the environment elevate our estrogen levels, which in turn cause inflammation. Estrogen causes cell proliferation. Elevated insulin, if you're heavy, causes cell growth. Those two things combined are a perfect storm for cancer. Does that make sense?
Oh, sure.
So,
no, I didn't think about that.
So again, inflammation in Time magazine was, I think it was 10 years ago, Time magazine came out, and inflammation is more responsible for heart disease and damaging the endothelial lining, the lining of the arteries. Inflammation does more damage than high cholesterol. And cholesterol, again, with the heart is not even the issue. It's inflammation. It's high homocysteine levels. Ask your doctor about lipid subfraction testing. If you think cholesterol is a big beach ball, there's little hard marbles that are produced. That's called a lipid subfraction. You could ask your doctor for advanced lipid subfraction testing, and he will run that through insurance for you. I partnered with a company way back called Athrotech that developed one of the first lipid subfraction testing called the VAP test, the vertical auto profile. This will really tell us if our arteries are being blocked.
Can fatigue be caused by inflammation?
Yes, it can. Yeah, it's all good. Listen, folks, I don't want to keep repeating this, but we're all biochemically unique. So I have people keep a food mood log. So you can track your food. Some people have little sensitivities. We do a food sensitivity test that could tell what foods react in your body, and this could cause a low-level inflammation. As for your mood, if you have too many carbohydrates in a meal and your blood sugar drops, it could impact your brain chemistry. So, you know, the ketogenic diet, intermittent fasting, you could drill down on this because these things really elevate your mood. It's your natural adrenal glands that protect you from inflammation. So a lot of people that are elevating their stress hormone cortisol, it suppresses their thyroid, their testosterone levels, their growth hormone levels, and in women, progesterone. Now, progesterone in women bind to the same receptor sites as Prozac and Xanax. So a lot of women that have low progesterone, they end up being put on antidepressants when nobody checks their progesterone level. You know, I spend a lot of time on the Russ Scala YouTube channel. You can go there. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Look at all the videos, get educated, share this information with your family member. I've been in medicine 40 years, and still it drives me crazy that people are not getting information. So empower yourself with the knowledge to take care of you and your family members, okay?